Hey guys, I am back with another video. So this video, we are going to be setting up my February budget. I know I did not post my January closeout. I did film it, but I was just not in a good mood that day. So the video is very lackluster, is sloppy, like my handwriting is sloppy. I'm just not happy with the video, so I'm probably not going to post it. So we're just gonna call January a wash and start fresh in February. The other reason that you haven't seen me in a while is because I've been working really hard at opening my Etsy shop. I do have an Etsy shop where I have a few stickers. If you are interested, here are a few. I have this love sticker. As you can see, I've used a couple for February. I have these little check box squares. I have them in different colors. And there are a few other stickers I have right here. I have my teller slips in the shop as well. So if you are interested in anything, check out my Etsy shop. So while I was making stickers, I've been playing with making some kits. And so I made this little design for February. Because if you are familiar with, and it looks like it might be a little too long. Let's see. But if you guys are familiar with, oh, no it's not. My other videos, you know, I usually do my budget in my black notebook here. But this notebook is really big. I mean, I do really like it. It's actually a sketch notebook. So the paper in it is a little different. It's like linen paper almost. But it's just in general a really big notebook to carry around. And a lot of the times I end up doing my budgets like at work or on my lunch break. And so I usually end up carrying this notebook in my book bag, my classic happy planner, and then my mini happy planner in my wallet. So I'm just carrying too much stuff and I'm trying to consolidate some stuff. So what I want to do is move to putting my budgets here in a classic happy planner size and keeping it just in my happy planner. So that would alleviate the need for this big notebook. So I'm going to put this to the side because I'm going to use this to fill out my rollover numbers for January. I also have my computer over here so that I can look at January and use that as a base for February. So let's go ahead and set this up. So really quickly, I'll probably have to stop this and go charge my camera, but I set up my template. So we're going to go through and fill in everything for this. My music is 1079. Coffee is $10, which is enough. Eating out / lunch, I'm going to increase it this month to $50 because the last probably 2 months I've been going over and eating out, but then I have access in groceries. So I think I'm going to take money from groceries and allocate it to eating out. Kids activities, we're going to keep it 25. Miscellaneous expense I have as 60. Personal care, we're going to do 100, and shopping, clothing, we're going to put at 100. But I'm going to try not to spend $100 in clothing, but we'll see. I do need some winter boots. I ordered a pair last month, but I'm not sure if I'm going to keep them because I'm not sure if I like them. Actually, I take that back. I like them, but they are not comfortable or as comfortable as I thought they were going to be. So I may send them back and just order a different pair of boots. So we'll see how that's going to go. So we have here, I think, where's my calculator? It's before 85, 79. I do need to go through my cash envelopes. So while I find that, I'm going to put my camera on the charger because it's at 3%. And if it dies, the video is going to be corrupted and I'm going to have to start over. And I really don't want to have to start over. So I will see you guys in a bit. Okay, so I'm back. Camera's charged. I don't know when I did that, but I did it. Oh, I was supposed to be getting my cash envelopes, Lord. Totally forgot. So let's see what I have. Coffee, nothing. Eating out, nothing. Groceries, I have. Well, January I had $25, and I'm using 25 because that's what I had as of January 31st. This is February, so I don't take that into account. Kids activity, I had 25 left. Miscellaneous, I have $15 left. Personal care, nothing. Shopping, other, I had $8 left. And in clothes, I had $8 left, which is $81. I am rolling over to February, which is actually the most I've ever had left over. And I could have had more, but I spent quite a bit in lunch money because I did not go grocery shopping, which I need to correct this month. So if we take all of my income, or all of my expected income, we'll have $1,891.19. If I take that minus my expenses, I should have a net income of, which you'll see me put up here, $1,405.40. Savings, I don't do a flat amount anymore because I am participating in the Budget Mom monthly savings challenges, and so they change every month. So I'm not going to be including that. I'm just going to take out what I want to have in my cushion. So my cushion is the lowest amount that I want to have in my bank account at all times, which is $500. So if I take this $1,405.40 minus $540, That leaves me $905 to take out for savings and for sinking funds and or to pay on debt. So if I then go over here to my online and my cash activities section, I had pretty much worked this out already. So let me grab my mini happy planner, and this is what I'm talking about. I have 1,700 planners, and so if I can consolidate this stuff, the better. So if you see here, I had already worked out which areas were going to be cash. I highlighted them in yellow. So online is always music. That is automatic deduction. Coffee is always cash. I like to put the dollar sign. Fast food is always, or eating out is always cash. Groceries is always cash. Kids' activities is always cash. Miscellaneous, so the stuff I highlighted in blue, I want to split between online or debit card transactions and cash transactions. So miscellaneous, we are going to split. And I made miscellaneous 60, so we'll say 30 and 30. Savings challenge, sinking funds, those don't apply right now. Personal care should be cash. I don't think I have anything that I'm gonna buy online for personal care. Clothing is going to be another one that I split. And I think I want to do 25, 75 maybe. I take that back because I said I might get the boots. So we are going to do we'll do 70, 30. And other 100, that's already been spent. That was allocated to some birthdays that we have this month. So we'll just put it all on online activities. So we total both sections, 1079 plus 30 plus 70 plus 100. That should be 210.79, which is correct. That's 100, 200, 210.79. And then down here, if we add this 10, 50, 35, 25, 30, 130, we have 280 even, which something is wrong because this is 485.79. So there is something. Oh, groceries. You used to have groceries is 35 and groceries is 30 over here. So groceries should be 30, which would make this 275, which that should make more sense now. 275 plus 210.79 gives me, and we'll just do it down here for space's sake. 210.79 plus 275 equals 485.79. And we'll put a little legend of A, B, 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 and B. So So I do this legend sometimes so I know where I got my numbers from. And so if we move this out the way, so if we come back here and we're looking at this, I'm starting February with $924.19 in my account. I'm rolling over cash of $81. My expected total payroll for the month is going to be $801, which I get paid twice a month. And then my expected income from side hustle work is $85, which is going to give me a total revenue of $1,891.19. Now my expenses, my streaming service, my coffee shops, my lunch, groceries, kids' activities, miscellaneous expense, personal care, and shopping. Total expenses is going to be expected $485, which I feel like I'm forgetting something, but for now we're going to roll with $485.79, which would give me, if I net my total revenue of $1,891 minus the total expenses of $485.79, that will give me a net income of $1,405.40. I don't have a standing savings amount anymore, so that's zero. My bank account cushion that I want to always have in my bank account is $500. And so if I subtract my net income minus my cushion, that gives me $905 I have left to apply to sinking funds, savings goals, or debt payoff goals. If I break out my expenses based on what I expect to be cash activities or online activities, I have that broken out here. So when I go to the bank, I know I need to take out $275. So that is where we are for February. Let me know if you have any questions or if you found this helpful or if it made sense. I think I'm getting better at explaining this, but it makes sense to me. I don't know if it makes sense to you. So I need you to let me know, give me your feedback. Let me know this is clear or unclear and what I need to explain in more detail. So thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.